Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing something super casual and I'm going to take you guys along with me. So I have my suitcase here and we're just going to pack. I have some clean clothes over there I need to put in there, and then also all these I need to fold and put in here. I will also be doing my makeup that I'm taking with me on my holiday, so I'll include that in this as well, and then how I consolidate all my toiletries and put them in a safe travel bag. So yeah, if you want to see how I'm packing and everything I'm taking with me to my vacation to Bali, please keep watching. Okay, so since I am going to a tropical island, I packed really light neutral things that can really be interchanged and worn a few times. So I have a few of these really light flannel shorts, and these are in a pinstripe kind, and then I also have a blue floral kind and a orange kind, and these are just great because you can wear them over bikinis and they are light and they don't retain moisture and things like that. So I brought a few of those, and then I also brought a few key dresses because I could wear those during the day, and then I can also wear them if we were to go out for a nicer dinner. And these are ones I bought from Old Navy, so they're really easy. This white romper is so gorgeous. I bought it from American Eagle. It was kind of pricey, but I love the detail and it fits so flattering. Another key basic from American Eagle, and this is a striped romper, and it's so cute. It is a really soft knit material. The shorts are a little short though, I will say that, but then back it has this beautiful cutout, so I absolutely love it. And a romper like this is so classic. It can just be dressed up or down, so I definitely needed to bring that. And then I just threw in probably around like 4 basic tank tops, and these are all from American Eagle as well. So I have that light eggshell blue color right there, and then of course just a blue racerback tank top. And these are just like necessities, I feel, especially if you're not really trying to make complete outfits every day and you're really just throwing things on over your bikini and wearing flip-flops. You can never go wrong with basic tank tops, in my opinion. I'm not going to go over every single piece of clothing that I brought because that would take forever, but you guys get the gist of it. I'm packing nice and simple. Now when I travel, I always pack an extra duffel bag, and this one is really cool because I got it for free from Victoria's Secret, and it just has that basic black bag, but then inside it's this big black duffel that unfolds. So this is always a great idea to bring an extra bag, because if you buy some things or if you want to separate dirty clothes or muddy shoes, you can always use the bag and use it as like a carry-on item. Okay, onto the makeup. I am taking this beautiful bathroom bag by Vera Bradley, and it has a plastic lining inside, so that's going to help keep things clean and just not messy or unsanitary. So I added a Z palette filled with some of my favorites, and now I'm going to add this moisturizer by Too Faced. It's the Hangover RX, and it is just something great to travel with. It's small, it's compact, and it smells like coconut. Next, I'm taking my favorite primer, Benefit Professional. And it's not really my favorite, but I just don't have a cap for anything else, and it's a good primer. We'll just go with that. Next, I'm taking the Super Goop setting spray with SPF 50, and I'm really going to be testing it out this trip. I haven't used it before, so we're going to see how I like it. Next, we're going to be taking this Tarte BB cream, and I also have not used this product, so I have a feeling it's going to be great though. I'll let you know. And then of course I'm taking my L'Oreal Infallible foundation, and this is a darker shade than I usually wear, and it's just a backup just in case I do not like the BB cream. Next, I am taking my eyelash curler. This is just a cheap one from Revlon. It does the job though, so I love my eyelash curler. And then I'm going to be taking this NARS Dual Intensity Blush Compact Duo, and this is in Frenzy, and it has a gold highlight and an apricot blush, so it is perfect to travel with. Just gives you that nice summer glow, and I am just in love with it. Next item I'm taking is the Chanel Tan de Soleil. Chanel Soleil, It's a cream bronzer by Chanel, and I really like it. It's really simple. You just use it with a dense brush, and then you just basically put it all around your face just to add some glow. So I'm bringing that because it's nice and easy. For my lips, I'm keeping it nice and simple. I am taking two MAC lip liners. The first one is in Strip Down, which is just a brown nude shade. And the second one is MAC Soar lip liner, which is more of a dirty rose mauve shade. So a nude and a pink lip. And then for liquid lipstick, I am taking these two by Joseph Colors, one in Stone and one in Sand. So a perfect pink and a nude to go along with the lip liners. You know I cannot be without my Brow Wiz, so this is Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Taupe. I need it. I have to have it. Brows just balance out my face. And then another liquid lipstick. This is still a Stay All Day liquid lipstick in Patina. And it's just because I love it. It's my favorite liquid lipstick, I think. For a gloss, I'm taking this Maybelline Color Elixir in Apricot. And it's just a really pretty coral shade that you can use on top of a nude and a pink. And of course, I need a beauty blender to do my foundation and concealer. And then for a lip hydrator, I am taking this Tony Moly lip mask, and it's really like a petroleum jelly kind of consistency that really hydrates your lips. So after that, my bag is all packed and full, so I'm going to zip that baby up and put it in my suitcase. I also bring another carry-on bag, and this is one I kind of just use as a big purse. It's this big overnight bag from Vera Bradley also, and I love it. It is perfect for traveling. You can put your purse in it like I'm going to, and then you can also put other necessities in it like a water bottle you grab from the airport, some snacks, your passport, your laptop. It is just perfect. So I bring this guy, and as you can see, it's a pretty good size. It's like comparable to a gym bag or an overnight bag, and it has some mesh compartments on the side. So the first thing I bring is some Advil because you just never know if anything's gonna happen. And then I have to have an EOS ball because my lips get chapped so easily, and it's just so annoying if I don't have a lip moisturizer. I also pack some cleansing cloths, and you can use these for, you know, your like hygienic areas or just to cleanse your hands or your face. And then I'm also going to bring a book, and this is American Sniper by Chris Kyle that I'm reading right now. And I highly recommend books because they just relax you instead of your eyes staring at a glaring pad. But if you do want some technology, I am bringing my iPad as well, just so I can connect to Wi-Fi if I do need it or if I get bored of the book. So I'm also taking some Colgate Crest little teeth brush things just to help you feel fresh. I am taking my eyeglasses, which I need because I'm a contact wearer and I don't know if something will ever happen. It's better be safe than sorry. And some eye drops just in case too. Last but not least, I always bring a notepad, and this is just a cute one my mom sent me, but it's just so important to ever like write down lists or your thoughts or important things you want to remember. It's just always good to have something like that. I think it's very therapeutic to me. So once that goes in there, we're pretty much done. I'm going to take my purse, and I'm just bringing this really secure compact, and this is one from Michael Kors, and you can see that it's just pretty basic. It's a clutch size, but it really holds a lot, and it's this firm material that doesn't easily get indented or anything like that. So it's going to be perfect to carry around the beach, and I am just putting that in there. I'll put all my secure documents in there, like my passport, my ID, my debit cards, and things like that. And I'll keep that in there. And then I'm also just going to throw in a nice pair of glasses. Now I usually bring cheap pairs and nice pairs just because I like variety. But yeah, so I'm just putting those in their case and throwing them in there too. Okay, so now our bag is set and ready to go. It's a little heavy, but hey. Oh, and do not forget hand sanitizer. Seriously, airplanes and airports freak me out sometimes, and everyone sneezing and coughing. Just bring hand sanitizer. So we are good to go. Moving on. For my toiletries, I usually take a bag like this, and it's just a plastic bag with a zipper on the top, and then it has like this fabric insert in between. But I really like the fact that it is kind of like an envelope style, so you can see everything in it and things won't overlap each other. But first thing I'm taking is this SPF 50 Japanese sunscreen. So you can see that I'm just taking it out of the box and putting it in there. You guys know that Japan is a good, safe country if that's how like securely they package their products. Like no one shoplifts here. I swear, it's crazy. Okay, moving on, I am taking these living proof shampoo and conditioners. And especially when you travel, it is such a great idea to use all your travel size samples and really put them to use and test them. Because I usually use like my normal size products, and then when I travel, I pull out all my samples, and I'm usually just using a whole new routine while I'm gone. So it's just excellent to do that. And then I'm also taking this bug spray, and this has SPF 50 in it also, and this is another Japanese product, and you can just look at that packaging. It's amazing to me, because you know if they were to sell it in America, it would take you 5 minutes to open that packaging. That's real though. For a toner, I'm going to take this Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe and rose water, and it's just a really nice basic cleanser. And then moving on, I'm going to take these little dispensable bottles that I bought at a Japanese drugstore, and they are perfect for travel. So as you can see, they are flexible, so they don't take up too much room in your suitcase. And I am going to actually dispense some of my normal products into these little guys to make it super easy to travel. So after you put all your body wash in, it should look something like this, and it's just really easy and comforting to take a little bit of home with you wherever you're going. So my favorite body wash is from Philosophy, so now I always have it with me, and I just know I love it because sometimes hotel body wash can be a little bit unreliable. Next, I am taking another travel size item, and this is the Boscia Detoxifying Black Cleanser. I hope it's good. And I'm going to take my favorite body spray next. This is from Victoria's Secret, and it's called Passion Struck. It is so good, you guys. It is like my favorite body spray right now. And I'm going to put it in this little bottle too. Okay, so my bag is complete. I added a few more necessities like deodorant and sunscreen and hair ties, but hey, you get the gist of it. So now your bag is complete and you are all set to put it in your suitcase. Look at me go. Look at Annabelle. Cats are so curious about suitcases. I really don't get it. Like dogs don't care at all, but cats are all up in your business all the time when it comes to suitcases. It's just crazy. Okay, well, that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and there is my complete bag. And I didn't walk you through like the hair instruments or the tennis shoes or the extra makeup wipes, but that's just all things I added last minute. So yeah, thank you guys again so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!